everyone, I'm Lily. I'm 8. Today I'm going to read a story. The title of this story is Yoko Yaks Yakety Yakking. Yoko Yak yanked back the cover and bounced out of bed. She had so much to tell her friend about her adventure yesterday. Yodel, odel, odel, Yoko sang in the bathtub. Yay for school today! Yoko chanted as she drew Yoko. Are you ready for breakfast? Yip, yap, yap, Yoko yelled back. Yogurt's yum, yum, yummy in my tummy, Yoko chattered as she ate. Don't talk with your mouth full, Yoko, said Papa Yak. Don't talk, period, please, said Yoko's younger sister, Yolanda. You're always yakety yakking. I am not, Yoko yelped. Yoko zipped into the yard at alphabetic school. Yo, Polly, she yelled. Yo, Sammy, yo, Bobby, I went kayaking yesterday. Alphabetic rang the bell. She smiled at Yoko. We all want to hear about your adventure, about your kayak adventure. Today is a busy day, but tomorrow afternoon we'll have sharing time and you can tell us about your trip then. But Yoko couldn't wait. She started telling Poppy Porcupine about the yacht trip during math. We kayaked down Coyote Canyon, said Yoko. Shh, whispered Polly. We're supposed to do math. During silence and reading time, Yoko started telling Sammy Skunk about the kayak trip. Sammy put his finger on the slip. We're supposed to be reading silently. Next, it was time for art. Alphabetic smiled at Yoko. You can draw a picture of your kayak trip. Okay, said Yoko. But Yoko also wanted to talk about her kayak trip. She started whispering to Bobby Baboon. Bobby put his hand over his ear. I can't think when you're yakking in my ear, Yoko. You're a very yakety yak today. Yoko burst into tears. Alphabetic hurried into Yoko's desk. Bobby called me yakety yak, Yoko howled. Bobby said, I'm sorry, Yoko. I do want to hear about your kayak trip, but not right now. Alphabetic whispered to Yoko. You can tell us about your trip with your drawing, so if you be a quiet little yak during the class time, you might talk first during sharing time tomorrow. The next morning, Yoko was early for breakfast. She was wearing her Coyote Canyon t-shirt, and she was holding her Coyote Canyon yo-yo. And she was absolutely quiet. Yolanda looked at Yoko, and then she looked at Papa. What's wrong with Yoko? She's not yakking. Yoko dipped her toes in the egg yolk and popped it in her mouth. She smiled at Yolanda as she chewed with her mouth shut. When Yoko arrived at school, she smiled and waved at her friend. She smiled and waved at Alphabeti. Yoko waited for math to begin. She was very quiet. Are you okay? Asked Polly Porcupine. Yoko nodded yes and said nothing. During reading, Yoko was also very quiet. Are you okay? Asked Sammy-san. Yoko nodded yes and said nothing. Yes. When it was time for art, Yoko was still very quiet. Are you okay? Asked Bobby Bamboo. Yoko nodded yes and said nothing. Finally, it was sharing time. Alphabeti announced, Yoko, you may go first. Yoko ran to the front of the classroom. She smiled and she said nothing. She showed everyone her two drawings of kayaks. She painted to her yellow coyote. She pointed to her yellow Coyote Canyon t-shirt and she demonstrated her yellow Coyote Canyon yo-yo, all without saying a word. The class began laughing and chanted, Yakety yak, please come back. Yakety yak, please come back. Yoko Yak laughed too. Then she began to talk. My kayak bounced over wave. I was soaked by water spray, and when I yelled, it echoed in the Coyote Canyon. I can be a quiet yak as well as a yakety yak, and I can make up a yodel about it last night. Yodel for us, Yoko, yelled the class. First, Yoko whispered, Oh, a yakety yak can be quiet as quiet can be. A yodel, hodel, hodel, and a yip, yip, yippee. Then Yoko chanted loudly, and a yakety yak can yodel, a yakety yak can yak, a yodel, hodel, hodel, and a yak, yak, yak. Yay for you, Yoko Yak, cried Alphabeti. You prove you can be a quiet jack. And a clever jack, said Polly. And a funny jack, said Sammy. And a fioling jack, laughed Bobby. Then everyone cheered, Yay for Yoko Yak! And everyone did the yakety yak yodel. The end. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.